So this is our chicken coop. I built this about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's just it's doing its thing. It's got a shelter there with a roof over top so that they can get out of the rain. It's got a place underneath where they can hang out and get some shade. There's our rooster. He just kind of walks around. We just keep him away from the hens. And there's my little two kids playing with the birds. So let's go in and I'll show you what we have. We actually, when we built this coop, we didn't have this fence part behind, but we decided to do that because of the dogs and everything else. So there's a cottonwood tree going right up the center, which gives shade for it. And there's bird netting across the top because we call them sky birds. They were eating all of the chicken food and it was costing us a fortune. So we did this. Now let's go in and take a look. We have a little lock here we open up. And this is our little ramp going up. I'll open that up and show you what's in there. This is the food bin. We keep it always full. Now what we have is we have 25 buff Orpingtons. So these are good dual purpose birds. They lay good eggs, they're good layers, and they also get pretty big, so they're good meat birds too. So the idea is to get a bunch of them, and then we're going to keep 4 or 5 hens off to the side with a rooster. And then that'll be our breeding stock. So we'll keep going with those and have a new generation to replace. And the hens, they'll be laying. And so the idea is to get lots of meat, lots of eggs. Here's an automatic waterer, so they always have water. And then down in here, they scratch around hay bales we put in here, and they just rip them apart. Now, here is the back of the coop, and I have opened this up here. It's not beautiful, but it works. And we need to put straw in there, but this is the top place where they like to sit. Up here we have roosting bars for them. Here's a heat lamp. If we turn the lamp on in the winter for a couple of hours at night, what it does is it makes the days longer. So the chickens start slowing down in their laying when the days grow short. So by having that light on, we're able to keep more eggs coming through the winter. So that just kind of hangs there. It's pretty nasty because they sit right above it and go to the bathroom, but it doesn't really matter. It's in the chicken coop. And we've got chicken wire on the windows. And then here's some nesting boxes where we have some eggs. And we need to clean this out for sure. But anyway, this is it. There's a little door there. You can see them, they all come in and out. So this is it. We built it from scratch and pretty proud of it. It's lasted for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this up. Chickens don't like when you mess with their coop. So there's a little place underneath for them to hang out. There's Alabella and Aaron. They like to hang out by the birds. Oh, and we have a barred rock and we have an Americana that are of laying age. The rest of them aren't. And this is a little exotic they sent us. When we order from Murray McMurray, they always send us an exotic. And it looks like another barred rock, but not really sure yet. And that's what that rooster is that was walking around outside. That was an exotic they sent with our last batch of Cornish crosses. And we just kind of let him go. But we're not sure what to do with him yet. So, oh, he's up there. He's up on top of the tractor coop. That tractor coop we put in the grass, and we'll put some Red Rangers in there. We'll push it along the grass every day. We'll move it 8 feet, and then all the fertilizer they lay down during the day, we just move them to a fresh patch of grass, and it's clean. And then the fertilizer makes the strip of grass just be bright green. And so that's what we have. And there's actually a piece of gutter in the back that we use to fill with food. And we can do that if we want to. And that's where we'll put these roosters and move them across the yard when they're old enough. So that's our chicken coop. And this is that cottonwood tree. Just kind of gives them lots of shade. And that's it.